Gemini. Shamrock Tarot general reading. Rules could be reversed. May not resonate. Gemini, please. It's the last time this specific Gemini. I'm not going to be listening to you cry wolf every time something doesn't turn out how you planned it. Nobody, I'm not in your tribe. I'm not related to you. I have nothing to do with you. I have no idea who you are. Nothing, okay? I keep my circle very tight. I don't trust any of you as far as I can spit. And I'm a pretty good spitter. So it doesn't matter if he tricked you. You are in charge of your own life with Virgo. He wanted advice on how to do tarot magic and threw you into the mix. Well, it was pretty, for him not knowing tarot, I mean, he has been studying astrology. I'm going to assume he's been studying tarot because everybody doing tarot magic on him. Whenever he was with Capricorn, he did not know how to do tarot. I can tell you that right now. So if you want a timeline there, I don't care. I closed out his case. I'm not reading at him ever again in my life. Ever, 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 ever in eternity again. The only reason why he's getting another life with the awakening in the new world is because he woke up doing this shit and it woke him up again. So he is going to be a walking shell is what we call them. Completely disowned. Nobody had any kids. So anyways. So what's your complaint now? I'm not, this is not a complaint hotline. I'm very clear about that. I don't read for karmics. I don't do karmic messages. There's hundreds and thousands of people that do karmic messages. You could pay for one of them. They're pretty cheap. Some of them do them for like $1 or $5 a question. Well, you interrupted me when I was doing Capricorns. Now you're interrupting me again when I was doing Virgo. And then I got interrupted again manipulating the, Gemini, doing Cancers, manipulating mother's energy. Nobody is qualified as a witch doctor, good or bad. Okay, it's very hard to become a shaman. And what yins keep trying to do is qualifications of a shaman, good or bad, and you do not fit in. Just text and cursed yourself. I don't know. I don't know if this is I don't think this is a shadow message you're getting. Splitting migraines. You need water. You're dehydrated from your type 2 diabetes. You need to be drinking fluids all day long. You need to be drinking. If you can't, you would need infused water. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's not very popular in Pittsburgh, but you, in your water bottle for work, get a new water bottle, a good one that has the coating in it, and you would let your fruit soak in there overnight. So if you're making a berry one, it's expensive. Yes, it's very expensive being, in feminine divine energy. You need to talk to your gynecologist about why you're so sexually frustrated. They're doing tarot magic. Here it is right here. Putting everything to rest. Love. 7 of Cups and an illusion. You were manipulating mother's energy. Something with the rejection. You don't want to feel rejected by love anymore or something. I mean, who did you give your cup of love to? An earth sign. A page. So whatever earth signs that practice Satanism, that is who has your cup of love right now. Virgo, Capricorn. I heard Aries and Taurus. So whatever you're doing, you're trying to get people empty cups, and you're getting rejected somehow is what I'm seeing here. And now you're burdened over that because you need to clear out your slate before you get into the next level, before you die. These are all your life lessons that you've been sweeping under the rug. They all pile down on top of you. The weight of the world is called Atlantis energy, the god Atlantis. You need to look that up. You are carrying the weight of the world right now. And you're having a tower over this. Well, I don't know who you are. You blocked everything. Once you keep blocking everything, all them files get corroded and I can't see until you start being good. You need to give your frustration over to the universe, to God. Give it to God. Aren't you married? I'm not getting into that. The devil. Witchcraft. Confirmed twice here. Capricorn. Oh, you gave Capricorn your love. but you were doing love triangles so that there's an even flow of energy. So anybody could have it. It's like Monopoly with you, with your playing Clue, a relationship. You thought it was a relationship, but it wasn't, because you draw on an illusion. It's right here was the first card. Illusions over love. People can do whatever they want. They're allowed to break up with you. You're always supposed to be putting that cup of love into yourself. And then when someone loves you, you evenly exchange full cups. This relationship. There's a divine block on it anyways. So whatever those two are doing, she's in an illusion thinking he's the goat. Who can't even do kitchen magic. Yeah. Okay, and judgment's been served on that. I don't know. I just sit back with my popcorn and I watch my shows all night long. I'm not kidding. Don't do shit. I don't bother with anybody. My goodness. All the homegirl did was ask for a cut of weed. Weed cloud. Anyways, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Now there's a big drought. I posted it on my Facebook page. All the busts. There's 2 huge busts in the U.S. So yins all can forget about partying over the holidays. It's gone. They took it from you guys, from yins. I don't smoke. I haven't smoked weed since. I mean, I'll hit it. It's very hard. You know, if I'm hanging out with you and I'm hitting your blunt, I mean, that means like, that's like good. But like it's very hard to peer pressure me into smoking weed. It hurts my chest way too bad. Way too bad. I quit a long time ago when I was pregnant with my son. Very long time ago. Yeah, and I don't drink anymore because I'm on medicine. Sometimes I get plastered once in a blue moon. You gotta drink. But I quit. I wasn't a big drinker, but I did drink. But I quit. It's very hard. I mean, you gotta do one thing at a time. You gotta watch your sugar. Yeah, the more you eat it, the more you crave it. That's what it does, because it's not getting digested properly. Your body automatically just stores it, turns it into fat and stores it. So you keep thinking that you need sugar and you don't. You need to figure out what kind of sweet and low you like, and you have to force yourself to keep doing it. Eventually, that stuff will be sweeter than the regular sugar. It takes time, though. I started drinking diet when I lived in Florida. I was very young. I was like 24 or something. So I've been on diet for a long time. I'm still like borderline type 2 diabetes. So it's very hard. You have to watch what you eat. Popcorn. No, you have to read the keto diet. Eventually the fat, your body burns the fat. But yeah, it has to be no sugar. No sugar, no gluten. So you're cutting out sugar first. You can't do it all at once. Your body will go through withdrawal. It's horrible. So just do one thing at a time. I know. It takes discipline and sacrifice, it's called. All right, what else are we doing here? Yeah, there's medication. That just helps to control your A1C levels. It doesn't help with your diabetes. Justice came in, resets, balance the scales here. I mean, there's this offer. So now it's about the offer. That's what you're saying. You two were in a relationship and he ghosted you. Well, yeah, that's what he does. He's a ghost. He's always been like that. Even growing up, everybody used him for his energy, kind of like me, and then would ghost him. Use and abuse him. He just never learned how to let stuff roll off his chest. He keeps it all in. So in his mind, he probably still thinks you two are in a relationship, even though he's banging Susie Q there on the side. He just put you two on pause because that's how he's been living his life, is people in and out always, even his ex. That's how his relationships function, is what I'm seeing here at pretty much, that he can just waltz in and out and let his exes waltz in and out whenever they want. So in his mind, I mean, here it is. It's on the table. Taking a leap of faith. You want everything to go back to the way that it was. Well, I doubt that's going to happen. I guess his ex, I don't know, she was trying to get in somehow and failed miserably. Well, you need to decide if you're going to Queen of Swords him. Because once you do that, it's over. It's over. So, I don't see like your powers being manipulated or anything. I just see this love problem here. So, if not, she wants her cup of love back and this commitment. There was some kind of commitment ritual that you guys did. You guys did something. Together. It was agreed upon together. And now your Gemini got the broken heart and crying over this commitment because of Taurus. Well, these are all lessons. Okay, so what about Taurus here? Can you tell us about Taurus? They're both still single. Well, see how all these people get involved. I mean, these guys got to stop with the love triangles. Because who's the emperor here? You or him? You're at the doorway here. I don't know. This is not heaven. It's like the ship set sail with your feelings in it is what I'm seeing. And you were, the illusion work on you too. He was doing massive illusion spells. You'd have to go through and count all the illusions. I don't really care what he does. I mean, I'm not into that stuff. So I don't, did he do 7 illusions already? And then what was the wish? And then the 2 of Cups. So I don't know where he stands on his payment with the magic. Sorry. This King of Coins here. Yeah, I mean, whatever this was, it's not a commitment, a contract with, you're saying, it can't be a commitment with God. It has to be witnessed and recorded. So whatever Yin's tried doing, it's recorded no matter what. In heaven and down here, you know. So, if Yins were doing some kind of ritual, stirring a pot is what I'm seeing, and did something, made a commitment to each other. There's a tie that got broke here. The Queen of Swords is here. This could have been him. He could have cut the cord. You know, he's allowed to cut the cord. Everybody has Queen of Swords energy. He could do whatever he wants. He could cut the cord on that. The commitment and this marriage or whatever. I mean, you can only have married to one person. So that's an illusion. You can't be married to 2 people. Unless you're trying to pull a trick here under God's sleeve, saying that you were the emperor in this one and he was the feminine. I mean, I'm getting that. And then in your other relationship, you were trying to say that you were the feminine and she's not, but it's not. So you're not going to get away with that. You get one marriage here on earth and then a divorce. They're both still single. So, yeah, there was a cord cutting. It's been confirmed here. 2 cord cuttings, maybe. 2, yeah. It looks like he cut the cords. Well, is that what the cost was? Was that the wish? Was that the cost? You people need to make up your mind. You're not clear on your, you know, your spell work. That's why everything's written out and signed with witnesses. If Yins are doing stuff as humans and you're not witnessing it with your higher selves, like this is not coming from your higher self, this is coming from you, then it didn't happen. And Yins are in an illusion. Look, Virgo, somebody went back to their past with a Virgo, whoever a Virgo is. And that was a lesson too. And this has all been put to death because Yins have no idea what you're doing and it just causes all this conflict and chaos. What else? Anything else? All right, I'll read a couple more from here. Trying to stab people in the back. Could have kidney stones. That is your kidneys back there. Okay, stop threatening people with the K word. Run, Virgo. Oh, God. La, 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 I didn't see that. Or yeah, this was you going back to, I just heard that song. Crawling back to you. Then you went to Virgo. That's what this is. He can do all these illusion spells and try to put blocks on everything. Here he is. What do you know? Because Yins were trying to steal the Two of Cups from the Empress. Here we go. Here's the plot. We got it. And it ended up because Yins were manipulating the wheel and it just backfired on all you. Because it turned into a betrayal. Now somebody is sick and deathly and very, very ill and on their deathbed. Crying and moaning over their Two of Cups. Whew. That is that. Well, that's what happens when you don't. Here's the red flag. That's what happens when you do things and not going to the shaman and doing them the right way. To all this third-party interference and information. Turn into another third party, another third party, another third. That's not how that works. You guys, you know, entangle yourself in the web and then it gets cut. The cords all get cut. God cuts them all down because nobody knows anything anymore because you put yourself all in illusions and block everything. You can only block somebody so many times before the file gets corroded. You can't see anymore. Then God has to come in and cut the cords on all of you. And here's the Williams. We're manipulating the will with magic. And this was all over jealousy and judgment got called. This is what happens. Your higher self can do whatever they want. The Page of Staff just came up twice now. Whatever this is, I'm not getting an answer on that. There's a block on it. Talking to somebody or looking for answers or something, and now you're in entrapment for doing spell work. Yeah, you were trying to steal the Queen of Pentacles energy with Virgo. It already came out in his. This third-party information. Now you're juggling. These are all lessons, all over attention and the gift or whatever, and it's been put to death. It was money. You wanted money. Yep, that was your wish. That was the wish. You wanted money out of this. Not love, not romance. Yeah, you wanted the Empress's cup of love from God, and that is the truth. All right, and you self-betrayed yourself and hexed and cursed yourself, which I guess we can look into that. Why not? Might as well. Yeah, you caused all this unnecessary drama in your life. Because you wanted the magic cup of love from God. And really, everybody has that cup. And you just overflow it by being good. You do so much good, it overflows with love. Your cup, your holy grail is you. You are the holy grail. This cup that everybody's after. Your cup. You can all sell it for powers. That is the truth. Again. It's Queen of Swords. All over magic because you wanted money in the magic cup of love. And it's, yeah, Two of Cups. You were trying to greedy and get Two of Cups. Or you both were going to get the Two of Cups and split it. You both get one cup of love from God. Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, you both wanted the king. It looks like Yins were going to split everything down the middle. That's what Yins were trying to do. Oh, your alignment was totally off. Yeah, still, what were you doing with the Emperor? He wanted to be Emperor. You wanted to be Emperor. Nobody was clear on that. Nobody was clear on the source. Who was the source? You were trying to say Mother was the source, but Mother is Mother Gaia. Just because she rules Cancer, she's still Mother Gaia, which is Mother Earth. So you totally got your source wrong. Like I said, you didn't have your elements right. Now you hexed and cursed yourself because you didn't have your elements. Now, yeah, now Virgo's going to try and say that he had nothing to do with this. You've been disowned from Hermanism. He's disowned both of you. Feel free to watch his messages. Everything is public. Yeah, he was trying to be a shapeshifter. I'm not making this about him now. You're wounded, yeah. And when you're not aligned with your higher selves, and yeah, there's Virgo right there. You're all in an illusion. Doing illusion spells with the Chariot. Hexing and cursing yourself. Over the Two of Cups. You guys were going to split it. You want to say that you had nothing to do with it. Okay. And it's clear as day. Here's more magic. All under the moon. Yeah, Libra's moon or something. You were going to do it under Libra's moon, or you did it under Libra's moon. Collaborating, working together, showing off together. Get all the magic pointed to whoever. It was all unfulfilled success. It was all over jealousy. Anything else, please? The devil doesn't need to show up because you guys were doing Satanism. The devil is not Satan. The devil is just earth energy, Pan. An elf, a greedy elf. Satan is Satan. There's been a completion here. Now, that's what you're up and about. Because justice had to come in and restore the balance with everybody within the tribe here. We're all lying, cheating, and stealing. This is all over stealing. You were both trying to steal. So you two balanced out your karma back with each other, and now you're at a crossroad. Here we go again with your burden. It's just starting to repeat all over. There's the magic wand. Left out in the cold. And you're a page anyways. You already sold yourself doing other magic this year. So you didn't have any powers to do this anyways. And it still hexes and curses you, regardless if you have the power or not. So, anything else? Okay, bye. Take care. Good luck.